Hey, look at that. I got it to sit up. I have y'all sitting on a green stalk. So I hope y'all can hear me. I am just sitting in the garden, enjoying the peace. Today is not my normal day I come to the garden, but I had some time and I was on this side of town. So I decided to come over and see, oh, I see something new. To do that, basically, to see what's going on in the garden. I probably will start off with what I'm seeing in the garden. I just filmed a couple of things that I saw in the garden, and it's so nice. And this is one of the major things I'm looking forward to when I get on our homestead. The journey to the homestead is some time away, but one of the things I'm really looking forward to is getting off work after a day of work and just coming to the backyard, front yard, side yard, wherever we're going to have our main garden, and just sitting in the garden, looking at the new things, watering, harvesting what needs to be harvested. Basically just taking it all in. That is really, really what I'm looking forward to. And yeah, I cut on the camera to just share those thoughts with you. How gardening is so much more than just food for different people. It's peace, a quiet moment in a world that's so. And of course, my thing cut off right in the middle of recording. Let's try it again. I had y'all sitting up really great. And what happened? The phone rang. A text message came in. The phone fell. My mom came out to, check on me, have a conversation. And then I couldn't get y'all set back up. So yeah, that's what happened. And now we're back. It is so beautiful out here. And you know what's really pretty? You can see how pretty the sky is right now. And I love how this looks right here. And it's not staged. Well, I guess it's staged a little bit because I'm sitting in this really great spot. I'm using lilac to hold y'all. And raspberry and lemon are behind me. And that bush right there, wait, there you go. That bush right there is the raspberry bush that Bunny loves and refuses to let me cut. it's actually, looking at it in the camera, it's actually quite beautiful. And that's the thing about the garden. The garden, even though nothing is fully ready, it is very beautiful when you just sit and look at it and take a moment of peace. And as I look up at lilac and see the strawberries, all these green strawberries, and these flowers that are going to turn into strawberries, I feel so blessed. Recently, I felt a little discouraged because having my own homestead or having my own home with a backyard to garden in is something that I really, really want. And it seems like it's so far off. So I'm in this waiting period, but not really, because I don't want to call it a waiting period. Nobody likes to be in the waiting room, right? So I was feeling a little discouraged. However, I have to also think some people don't have access to be able to grow anything. And I do. I'm blessed that my mom owns a home that has backyard space and that she allows us to use her backyard space. Um, I'm blessed that I work at a university that also has um, a small amount of growing space that if I needed it, I could use that. The only reason I don't use that space is that the club meets on Saturdays, and I observe Sabbath. So I absolutely do my best not to go up to the university on Saturdays. Um, so yeah, I am actually while I am in the waiting period to have my own, I am in a good position to continue to learn. And so um, that's what this is all about, us learning and growing. And if you've been around here, you've seen some of my other videos. I start off with welcome to Happy Sanctuary Homestead Garden, because even though my YouTube name is My Capital Life, so we had decided that when we get our homestead will, the name of our homestead will be um, Happy Sanctuary Homestead. And so this space is us growing and learning into getting the homestead. So that's why we call it Happy Sanctuary Homestead Garden. Because we're not quite at our homestead, but this is the garden where we're going to learn and build our skills for when we get on the homestead. And My Capital Life, the name of my channel is My Capital Life because I live in the nation's capital. And the channel, even though right now it is very focused on gardening and homesteading, it didn't necessarily start off just focused on that. I shared my sorority journey. I shared my journey of going back to school and graduating. I shared my journey of my conversion journey of becoming Jewish and all the things that go into that. I've shared a lot of different journeys, and that's why the channel was called and is still called My Capital Life. It's just this portion of my life right now is focused on the journey towards our homestead and getting a homestead. Yeah, I felt like talking and sharing, and I normally show us doing stuff in the garden, but this time I just wanted to share what was on my mind and my heart. And I'm going to just sit here in the garden and enjoy the moment of peace that is the garden right now. And I may or may not water. I don't really know or think it needs water. I usually stick my finger down in a couple of the pockets and see how they feeling. And if they need some water, I will. I know the garden box does not need water because I was just over there messing in the garden box. So it doesn't need any water. But yeah. Oh, thank you for joining us on this journey. We really appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And are you on a journey right now? Are you in the process of transitioning? Let's talk about it down in the chat. It's really great to know if other people are on their journey, and what part are you at? Are you at the beginning? Are you in the middle? Have you bought your land, your home, your homestead? Let us know. All right. Bye. That way we can encourage each other. Don't just let us know because I'm a nosy person, but we can encourage each other. Okay, y'all. Bye.